Welcome back to the channel here, and we're going to talk about a game that's coming out that I'm really excited about. It comes out October 1st so far. Little Railroads Online. It sounds like it'd be quite entertaining, and looking through just these little slideshows here looks very promising. Looks very pretty. Looks very nice. We even have a little video. We're gonna watch it real quick. Whoops. Turn that music down a smidge. Chopping down trees. Building a bridge. Could you build your own railroad? Now, from what my understanding is that it's narrow gauge, 3-foot gauge. So if you're really into like those Cumbre and Toltec and Silverton and Durango, Silverton, whatever that other narrow gauge is, you really be into this maybe. Looks like you get to do stuff that you don't get to do in other simulations. Build yards, build a roundhouse, turntable. Oh my goodness. Customize your locomotives, buy locomotives, and you get to upgrade cars, coal, steel, box cars, turn in there, engine. You got some pin, old school pin couplers there. Looks very cool, man. Oh man. Boom. Whoops. You're fired. So yeah. Fun little minute video. Railroad Online. Build and run your dream railroad. Huge open world. Play online with your friends or create a single player. So I think that's makes it into like kind of a league of its own. There's a lot of good simulations. Run 8, you can play multiplayer. You can kind of do that as how you want. And that's a lot of fun if you can get some guys, or you can get like really involved in like the depot or something like that with Run 8. But with this, build your own railroad. Build track switches, turntables, trestles. Traverse forests, plains, rivers, and canyons. Build stations, yards, other infrastructure along your route to service your trains filled with water and sand. Once again, build everything. Interact with regulators, valves, brakes, couplers, and features. First person, drive your vehicles. So you get to run it, you can couple it up. Everything looks like it's probably involved, very involved with your steam engine. Talking about multiplayer, you can have your engineer and your fireman. You can have like some brakemen even. Conductor. Have an actual crew on your train. Transport goods, logs or coal, oil, various other freights for a broad variety of industries. Earn capital, invest, upgrade, and customize your rolling stock. So this is really fun. This I love. It's not like, oh, you just you probably upgrade everything. Enjoy realistic railroad physics system. That I'm curious about. You have other simulators. It's not very realistic. They exist. It's okay. It's not ever that real. Run 8's the exception. If you haven't ever seen it or played it or looked it up, you ought to. It's A+. Use the advanced Unreal Engine physics system to achieve very realistic railroading experience. Suited for arcade simulation friends like. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be very promising. It looks good. Feels good. Sounds good. Definitely looks like it's just steam engines and kind of like the late 1800s, early 1900s, mostly late 1800s. Oh, double head. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that huge bridge. Oh, this is going to be so good. If you don't know about this game, and it doesn't look like there's probably a lot, you should look it up. I kind of looked up all I could. Not really. No, there's a lot of people talking about it, I think. October 1st. I'm going to be buying it. Oh, regulator, it's your water level, fuel, forward, backwards. The Jacobs lever? I don't know, I'm not much into Steam. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. If you don't know, you should look it up, look into it. Maybe I'll see you on the rails one day. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Hope you do too. Peace.